Hello there Pokemon fans, welcome to another PlaySkape Games video, and today we're going to be doing something a bit different. We have here 108 Lost Thunder packs, Sun and Moon Lost Thunder, and we're going to be opening them all, and we're going to be doing a profit and loss type thing. So at the end of the video I'm going to compile most of the valuable stuff plus the bulk and code cards, and then let you guys know roughly if we've made a profit. So 108 code booster packs, and yeah, let's get straight into them. So here we are, we're just going to get straight into them. So you may be thinking like, well, why would you'll open Lost Thunder packs? Well, Unified Minds has just been released. Why not open 3 booster boxes of Unified Minds? Well, the thing is with Unified Minds, point in case, I don't really like the set, Life Forest. So there's like 50 pence straight there, mixed herbs, some good stuff. So I'll pull out anything interesting, and then we can then, at the end of the video, I'm going to compile the best bits and then see what we got. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly screw through that. 2 Prism Stars back to that. That's always awesome. Why I love opening these sets in particular is that the Prism Stars, they take up the reverse hollow space, and then there's certain Prism Stars like Ditto Prism and Tapu Koko and Team Up. They are just there's a netball. So the netball is at least about £1 at the moment. Sightseer might also be worth more in the future. Yeah, I just think Lost Thunder is just an amazing set. At the moment, Zero Aura GX in particular is sold out. You can't get Zero Aura GXs in most places anymore. Meganium, that's about another £1 at the moment. Elms, there's £1 there as well. So I'm going to try and sort these as I go along without causing too much chaos. And obviously 108 packs is a lot to get through, so I don't want to take up too much time. Yeah, so there's so much to love about Lost Thunder at the moment, even though we just opened 4 code cards in a row. Celebi Prison Start, not the one we want. Celebi at the moment is only worth about, I think, 20 pence or something. It's probably one of the least valuable Prison Stars, but it's still it might see play in the future. You never know, like what happens with prisms and things. But yeah, so there's so much to love at the moment about these sets. Spell tag, they're going up to about £1 now as well, pound, dollar. Need 3 to 4 copies in the Malamar decks. Oh, we've got our first white code card. It's probably just going to be a holo, but we want holos because we want to find Giratina. Are we going to get Giratina? No, it's Tapu Lele, not the one we wanted. But we did find a reverse adventure bag, which is quite nice. So yeah, Lost Thunder is basically the Guardian's Rising of the post-rotation sets. It's just full of amazing trainer cards, playable Pokemon. There's just so much to love at the moment about this set, and it's just getting harder to find. It's sold out in a lot of the stores, so I felt that it'd be a good time to start opening some Lost Thunder packs and then see what we get, because some really nice things in the sets. There's loads of playables. I mean, like I said about Zero Aura being very pricey at the moment. Cephalons are like over £10 again. You've still got the whatchamacallit, the Alolan Ninetales, and then you've got the full arts. There's a Judge full art, still at least £15. Yeah, there's so much to love about these sets. Lusamine. We don't want Lusamine. We want to be finding Ditto Prisms. Ditto Prisms is another reason we're opening the set, amongst the many reasons. They are about Ditto Prisms are about £4 or £5 each at the moment, because so many decks need them, obviously, and it's becoming harder to find Ditto Prisms as well, and just literally just loads of things at the moment, just so expensive. But yeah, we are hoping for lots of good trainer cards. Custom catchers are the big ones we want to see. We haven't found any yet, but a lot of packs to go through. Custom catchers are the ones that we want to see. There's so much to love with custom catcher. They are going for about, well, I managed to sell a few on eBay for about £7 each, so which is about $8-9. They just keep becoming harder and harder to find. Yeah, so we've opened quite a few packs and not found only one white code so far, and no GXs, so we're hoping for the pool start to increase. Well, there is a Genesect GX, not the one we wanted to see, and we've yet to see a custom catcher. So Genesect GX is in the range of bulk at the moment, probably around £2. So not an amazing pull, but I'm going to move these packs out of the way because I'm running. It's all getting a bit tight for space here. I want to be able to show you guys the cards, so it's going to take a while to get through. That's a bit better. We've got a bit more space here. I'm going to move some of these packs out of the way without causing any disturbance. I've never opened any more than a booster box on camera before, so there's a lot of cards to. We're going to put all the good hits back here, and then we're going to have a little pause at the end, and then we're going to recap and then just tell you guys roughly how much we've plussed. So Lugia GX, so that is a good one. So Lugia GX is it's not super playable. It has seen playing like some stall decks and some other fringe decks, but because it's a Lugia, obviously one of the more collectible Pokemon, these are going for around £5 each still. So unlike let's say Celestial Storm, where really Rayquaza GX is the only one that's worth much. There's just so many good like Pokemon and cards you can hit in these packs, and wow, we've opened so many Fabbers and we've yet to even see a custom catcher. Yeah, so I just thought it would be a good time to open some Thunder packs. Everybody is hyping a lot for the cards and they need a lot for the deck. I mean, custom catchers are very expensive. And yeah, we want to pull some epic things. So far, it's not been too good, so we've probably made a loss based on the packs that we've opened so far. But there's a lot more to go. We are probably not even through like the first booster box worth yet. There's a lot more cards to go, a lot more things to open. Wow, we opened like Netball and Professor Elms in like the first 2 packs, and then since then we've been on a massive dry spell. Aha! I say aha, but it's one of the other bad GXs we don't want to see, so not really good for the start. That is another, Radiant is another bulk GX. It doesn't see much play at the moment. It's not really a card you want to see. So that may, hopefully that bodes well for the rest of the packs. Yeah, so I'm not going too well so far, but we have a long way to go. So, why is Lost Thunder the way it is? Well, it's sold. Most of the places sold. I don't think it's sold out of the distributors. At least I haven't heard too much. Choice Helmet. That's another good trainer card. They're not that expensive, but they're one that might see a lot more play in the future. Yeah, so they're sold out. Lots of the places. I don't think they're available on Chaos Cards anymore. Well, there's a really cool all over bleed on that Lapras there. Another Choice Helmet. Yeah, very good. Yeah, I just thought, let's go and open a whole bunch of packs and see what we pull. The amount of Fabbers and Sightseers, I'm very, very, very surprised at the way these are coming out. I bought, so unfortunately they're not free booster boxes, so I've no idea where these free packs, these 108 packs have come from. So I just bought 108 loose booster packs on eBay. Perhaps I should have bought Typhlosion, no. Perhaps I should have bought because Lost Thunder packs aren't weighable because you've got the code cards, obviously the green and the white code cards, which weigh more. So, but perhaps, I don't know, the loose packs, maybe you got them from collection boxes, so my hits could be either really, really good, or just really, really bad for the next half an hour or so. But we're motoring through these. We're gonna try and go through these even quicker. Nihilego, so that's a good hit after 20 or so packs of just like barely nothing in terms of the hollows. So playable, they're about £1 as well. You need to have one of those in the Ultra Beast decks, and because it only attacks to one Psychic Energy, you can even just put it in a Rainbow Energy deck. So it's usable in a lot of decks. Cavalion is not a good card, unfortunately. So yep, so we're into our second big stack. So got a whole bunch of booster pack wrappings next to me, and unfortunately we haven't seen much of anything so far. There's a netball, so that hopefully is the start of a little reversing fortunes. Hopefully, we want to see Giratina, not unknowns. It's almost as if there isn't any custom catchers or Ditto Prisms in this set. We opened 4 Prism Stars in our first 8 packs, and we haven't even seen one since then. Absolutely madness. Yeah, so it's not gone so well. So we got lots of rubbish as well. So I'm not really very well prepared for opening a pack opening of this magnitude. So, oh, there we go, Blacephalon GX and a custom catcher. That one pack is worth more than the entirety of the rest of like half of the other packs we've opened recently. So, Blacephalon around £12 at the moment, give or take. Custom catchers 7, so yeah, that's really good. So I got another choice helmet, so maybe our fortunes are sort of changing for the better. So we've got a very massive stack of bulk there, so I need to be careful that doesn't all come crashing down. Yeah, so I'm a bit worried about these loose packs. We've seen 4 regular art GXs but no full arts yet, so there's a Thunder Mountain. That's nice to see. Thunder Mountain is roughly it's about up to £1 now, give or take, because PvP deck runs a very big deck, hence why we need Zero Auras and other similar cool things. So yeah, Mina, yeah, oh boy. So far this, I think we are in the lost territory, because I was expecting a lot more custom catches, a lot more hits, and yeah, we haven't even seen a Giratina yet. I think we've seen like most of the other hollows in the set, apart from possibly the Shaman and the Blissey, which are the other ones we want to see. So yeah, it's not going too well so far. A Life Forest Prism Star, that's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Yeah. So what else is there to say about Lost Thunder? Yeah, so Lost Thunder came out at Christmas last year, so this was our November set in 2019. And oh, Shaman, so that's like £2-3 at the moment as well. It's the only sort of massive healing option. Netball as well, very good. Yep, so this set came out at Christmas last year, and people bought quite a bit of it, but because it was our Christmas set, there wasn't any like collection boxes or any cool like promo boxes or any tins. So Blacephalon didn't get a tin, although Ninetales didn't get a tin, and most importantly, Zera Aura didn't get a tin. So the only way to get those cards, spell tag, very good. The only way to get those cards is by opening Lost Thunder packs, and yes, and Lost Thunder packs are increasingly sparse, getting sparse now. Reverse spell tag, very good. I'm remembering so many hollows that are in the set, and generally forgotten that most of them exist. So yeah, so I'm hoping that all of the epic pools are in the bottom half of the box, because we've only seen 4 regular GXs from all of these packs. We've seen 3 unknowns as well. And yeah, seen regular GXs from these packs. So it might turn out that buying loose packs is probably not the way to go. I got a really good deal on these, so I got 108 loose packs, 3 booster box worth. Aha! Another Blacephalon, right, and an Elms in the same pack. Have a code. I'm so happy that turned out that way. So there's a Blacephalon. So the deck's still very, very good. You come up against a lot of Picarons, Pichu Zekroms, Charizard, Reshiram's got good matchups against those. I'm a bit worried about playing it in Malamar against all the Malamar decks that might be coming up, but yes, I'm still happy to see it. So what are we talking about? Yep, so the last Christmas, the set came out, and people were just so busy with Christmas, they didn't buy too much of it. So, and yeah, Tyranitar, not the GX one, honestly. And people didn't buy that much of it, and compared to, say, Unified Minds now, which is just people just going crazy for, which I'm not a fan of. Apart from a few GXs and probably like 2 or 3 trainer cards, I do not want to be buying Unified Minds booster boxes, because you're just going to be putting out so much filler, whereas there's so much to love about this set. I mean, probably like half of the trainer cards have been playable or used in some fashion. Blissey, so they're gone down a bit. They're still about 50p, so it's still worth picking up. Yeah, so the half the trainer cards are usable in some kind of fashion, and it's just so much to love in this set. So I've no idea how far we are. Amphros, I forgot, Zeb Strikers in this set as well. They might be, they're not seeing much play at the moment, but with Oranguru rotating, War decks in the future might rely on Zeb Striker as a sort of draw engine, so you discard your hand and then draw 4. So it's definitely one for the future. Aha! Oh! So there we go, boys and girls. It took this entire time to get up to a Zero Aura, but it was worth the wait, because we just pulled a full art Zero Aura GX card. So the regular art is sold out on eBay. I sold a regular art the other day for about 30 euros on Card Market, so which is about 26 pounds. So I imagine that this is at least 30 pounds at the moment, 35 US dollars. So the big boy pool, you go there, and yes, so it's nice to see that these packs aren't weighed, because there's no way that Blacephalon would, well, you can't weigh Lost Thunder packs, but it's nice to see that I didn't get like a weird selection of random packs and blister packs, and there is actually some good stuff in here. So yes, I'm very happy with that. So that's definitely, I don't know whether we're going to be making a profit yet, because we've only seen 1 Zero Aura, 2 Blacephalons, no Giratinis, and 1 custom catches from God knows however many, Arceus knows however many packs, but yeah, there is a lot, there's still a lot to go through. But yeah, Zero Aura, so like, so if you think about all the other the main Pokemon at the moment, the Den AGX, a lot of people bought Broken Bonds because of Charizard hunting. They wanted to pull the Reshiram and Charizard, so there's crap tons of the Den AGX floating around there, and you need those for decks, but you can still pick up with the Den AGX for like £15, 12, 15 pounds if you hunt around, whereas the amount of Zero Auras is just, no tin promos. It's the same with Reshiram and Charizard, really. They made it a tin promo. Mimikyu GX, I forgot that was a GX. That's one of the less playable ones. Probably that's in the bulk category, but I think slightly higher because Mimikyu is quite popular amongst collectors. Maybe probably still about £2 though. Yeah, so there is the availability. The people need in Zero Auras. They need 2 copies for the PG from deck. There's no other way about it. You can run a Jirachi version and get away with probably running like 1 if you're running switches and stuff, but the optimal lists, I believe, will all be running two Zero Aura GX, hence why the card is so expensive at the moment. It's sold out on English Card Market, on the English version on Card Market. We're getting so many unknowns, but we've only seen so far 1 custom catcher, which is absolutely crazy. I know it's a massive set, but I was expecting to have hit at least 2 or 3 custom catchers by now. Thankfully, spell tag's good. Thankfully, a lovely man in I don't know where he is. A lovely man in Scotland, I think, he just sold me a bunch of custom catchers, so I will have plenty to list and have be available. Because the worst thing is that not having a trainer card available for public purchase. Yeah, so Elms still roughly about 50p for a pound for the Elms. It all adds up. There's so many much better trainer cards. Wow. So I saw the gold. I was hoping for a netball or something, but a gold Lost Blender is still an awesome pull. I am very happy with that. No idea about the price for this at the moment. I imagine it probably sits around the £7 mark, but still quote unquote epic pull. So yes. So there are some good things still left in this. Yes, but what I'm surprised about is ever since we got those Gramble, they're probably still worth about 50p, I imagine, if you can find buyers for them. The problem is with niche sort of rogue decks is that, unlike trainer cards, rogue decks, like, you just need the specific Pokemon, whereas trainer cards, like custom catchers, like pretty much everyone will need a playset of custom catchers at some point. So Zeb Striker, and yeah, I'm also going to put back all the Lost March stuff, because we'll put in lots of Trumbeaks and Skiploons and Hoppips and Nitus, so they will, and Jump Bluffs, so they will potentially be a good deck again if they just get some support. A lot of people were hyping up Lost March for the World Championships next week, but I just think the damage output's just a bit too slow, and it's very squishy, I would say. I got 2 Booloos, but we haven't even seen 1 blimmin' Giratina yet, which is a bit annoying. Surprised to see no Giratinas, 1 custom catcher. If it wasn't for that full art Zero Aura, I'd be a very sad panda right now. 4 Lost Life Forests and not a single Ditto Prism Star. What is happening with these packs? Thankfully, there's still at least another It looks like there's at least another 30 left or something. There's still loads. I mean, the packs are... speak of the devil. £4 right there. Ditto Prism Star. Very nice. But yeah, so we've actually seen more Life Forest Prism Stars, which is a bloody rare Prism Stadium thing, than we have custom catchers. We're still actually only on the one custom catcher, if my memories... Oh my goodness! It's a Rainbow Rare Zero Aura GX. Wow. So I was not... So we've only pulled one full art and one Rainbow Rare so far, and they happen to be the most expensive ones in the set. Oh my goodness. So print quality is decent. It's got a little factory nick at the top, but we don't get... These aren't for to be graded. They are for players to play with. I believe there's the Rainbow Rare. There isn't much price difference between the Rainbow Rare and the full art, because people prefer full art Pokemon when they're playing. There's very few people that will actually go out of their way to buy Rainbow Rares for decks, because unless you're playing like a fairy deck or something. Shuckle. I saw the glimmer of shiny and I was like, be something good. It was a Shuckle. The Shuckle is actually still quite popular. It's definitely not in the bulk GX category, because people like it for rogue decks, and also just quite cute. I mean, Shuckle's like in the Dorkly videos, you know, don't muckle with the Shuckle, and here comes your boy Shuckle, and all that stuff. So I think you can still get like £3 for Shuckle. So it's definitely not in the what I would consider bulk GX sort of market yet. But yeah, I cannot remember for the life of me where we were. White Curum, forgot that was in here. So that's dropped off a bit. But you could probably still get 50p for that. It was a very good rogue deck when Lost Thunder just came out, because a lot of people were playing Blacephalon, and it was pretty much an auto win if you got set up. So finished 9th place at Harrogate Regionals. Lovely Bolly from London. Oh, another Shaman. So that's £3. Very good. So all of these packs, we've yet to see a Giratina, which is quite annoying. We've seen 2 Shamans, a couple of Zebstrikers, and our first Jumpluff as well. Not as valuable as it used to be, but you can still get 50p for it. And I swear we've had like at least 10 Sightseers and 10 Fabbers and 10 Choice Helmets. We're going to have a count of like the trainer cards later. They'll mostly like end up in like the bulk trainer pile, but yeah. Memory energy, wow. So as you can see, our stack of bulk is getting very, very big, and that's our stack of trainer cards there, which only contains one custom catcher, which is absolutely crazy. I still can't believe it. But we have a long way to go. I can't believe the length of this video. I think that as fast as I am with opening packs, I just get so excited when I get an epic pull, and I've just got to share it with you guys. So reverse netball, that's probably about £2. Another spell tag, that's a value pack, that is. So a few packs have to be, the last few packs have to be like super epic, because we've got a lot of if it wasn't for the Zero Auras, we'd be in trouble. And this is currently the state, so I'm going to have to sort of tidy up a bit. So I'm going to pause the video for a moment. And we're back, so yeah, I had to tidy up, get rid of some of the rubbish. And yeah, we've still got probably around, I would say at least 20 packs to go, so hoping for a few more good hits. Netball is good. I'm not going to pull out Sightseer, I don't think, because I do not think Sightseer will see that much play now or in the future. Another Meganium, that's another £1. Unknown Hand, I mean, for a reverse one, probably you might get 50p for that if you shop around. Spell tag, so we haven't seen any barely any custom catchers, so obviously I'm very disappointed in that, but we've seen a lot of spell tags, so that is a good thing to have. Netball, unfortunately, it's not unfortunately, it's a good thing for players, but Netball, speak of the devil, is being a league promo soon. I think it's next month or the month after, so they'll drop down. So they're about £1 each at the moment, so they'll drop down soon, so gotta get those. I am quite disappointed with the amount of hits I'm getting as a whole. I mean, the amount of things I've seen, I mean, I think probably the hits, I mean, if you look at the back there, Lost Blender, Rainbow, and 5 regular GXs in the full art. Whoa, this Sizor has got a crazy hollow. You can't really tell it here, but it's got a crazy hollow bleed all over the card. Unfortunately, it's still a Sizor, and it's not worth anything. Right. So we are, I don't know, I mean, selling all the net, if we sell all the netballs quickly before the reprints come out, and another Meganium, very good. Wow, so many Fabbers and Sightseers. It must just be the way the sheets are cut. You're just going to get some boxes that are just full of a certain like range of trainers and box art, because there's no reason why they would print less custom catchers than, say, Sightseer and the other ones, for example. There just doesn't seem any sort of rhyme or reason to it. Yeah, who knows? If I can just get one more custom catcher, I think at this rate I'll probably be happy. Suicune, good artwork, but bad card. Mixed Herbs. Yeah, I think Mixed Herbs is one of those interesting cards, so I'm just going to move this over here out of the way so we've got a bit more space. There we go. I'm going to put, yep. So Mixed Herbs, it heals 90 and removes special occasions, so I've been loving it in all of the various decks that I've been playing recently, so it's really good in the Reshiram Charizard with Green's Exploration. It's really good in the Celebi Venusaur deck, healing. I'm surprised it's not getting more love, but well, Xerneas and a Blissey and a Chansey. Xerneas Prism Star, not the one we wanted to see. That's probably only worth in the region of, I think that sounds like 20 pence. It's like one of those bulk Prism Stars up there, which Celebi Prism, so not the one we want to be seeing at the moment. So these packs, I think in the future we're going to have to definitely be buying straight up booster boxes. So as opposed to just saying let's buy loose packs maybe. I did get a good deal on them, so it works out at roughly £1.20 a pack or something, which is very, very cheap. But I pretty much bought them on the assumption that we were going to get at least 5 custom catchers from this many things. I mean, thankfully we got the Zero Auras, and there's still at least another 10 packs to go. I've got another Suicune, and we haven't even seen a blimmin' Giratina yet, which is crazy. You wouldn't think that. You think that this set even contains Giratinas or custom catchers the way these packs are going. We've pulled more Zero Aura GXs than we have custom catchers. Oh my goodness. But the way it's going, I'm going to be more excited for pulling a custom catcher than I am going to be pulling for another Blacephalon or something. Yeah, choice helmets. Wow, so many choice helmets. So I think I've pulled at least 10 choice helmets. Imagine if they were custom catchers. That would be incredible. So I don't think I've done a video this long before. I'm getting quite rambly now. So see what else is going on at the moment. So I'm flying to the World Championships in Washington DC on Monday. So that's very exciting. I probably should be doing proper work, quote unquote. I'm getting ready for that as opposed to opening lots and lots of booster packs. But I'm so excited about doing this profit and loss video. Another Sightseer, wow. Yeah, wanted to see if we can open some packs and see if we get some good stuff. I mean, it's really not going too well so far. I expected a lot more from Lost Thunder. I wasn't expecting to pull a ton of, thank God for Ditto, wow. I think having Ditto Prism Stars saved me at the moment. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to pull a metric crap ton of custom catchers, but yeah, thank goodness for those Zero Auras. Losing Prism, that we wanted to see. So many counter games, so many choice helmets, so many Sightseers. They really need to figure out, I mean, I think these loose packs might have come from blisters or tins or something. Oh, and that's free Blacephalon GX. I can't add another bloody choice helmet. So yeah, Blacephalons are good. Pulling, I mean, these are the only ones that I've had free like regular art GXs of so far. So if I'm going to be pulling free of any other regular arts apart from Zero Aura, it's a good thing. It's oh, no, what you it's a good thing that it's Blacephalon and not, what's the worst GX in the set? It's either Virizion or Mimikyu, I think. One of the two. Another Espeon. Wow. These are... So I'll show you here. We're down to 1, 2, 3... Not many packs. A few Blacephalons there. I think we're still going to make a profit in the long run. We're going to get quite a bit for all this bulk. It's a lot of bulk. Another Blissey. But I was hoping for a more of immediate, like, wow, we can just sell like custom catchers and all these other bits like much easier. Thankfully, we've pulled the Zero Auras, so that's depends where I sell them. I think I can get at least 60 to 70 for those if there's none listed, and obviously Pikachu Zekrom does well at Worlds. We'll see. Blacephalons, I think you can get about 12 of those easily now. People need, the thing is about Blacephalon, people need a playset. No way! No way, guys! We just pulled another Zero Aura GX Full Art. Wow. So, I am speechless. The only Full Art / Ultra Rare Pokemon that we pulled outside of the GXs are 3 Zero Aura GXs, and they're both the 2 Full Art versions. What in God's name is going on? So yeah, these are definitely loose packs. They're not from booster boxes, because otherwise the man would have just sold them to a woman. You can't assume it, eBay seller's gender. The person would have sold slightly off-centered pack. The person would have sold them to me as booster boxes, so they might have been from blisters or collection boxes or whatever, but yeah, so the Zero Aura GX definitely makes up for it. I think there's still 5 packs left to go, but I think we'll be making a profit. I'm going to do a quick breakdown. Oh! Oh my goodness, no way. I cannot believe this. Wow, so we've only the 4 GXs, and they look at that, the brace of the cats. I mean, one custom catcher. That is still more mind-boggling than the fact that I pulled these Zero Auras, because I've seen so many bloody choice helmets. And speak of the devil, speak of the choice helmet devil. Wow, well, we're not going to be starved for choice helmets for a while. That's for sure. Oh my goodness, this video gets crazy. And we haven't even seen a Giratina of any description. Someone wants to put in the comments if there's other holo rares that we haven't seen in these packs yet, but we've opened 108 Lost Thunder booster packs, and we have not seen a single Giratina holo, and there is another flipping choice helmet. I was about to swear there, but that is just ridiculous. I've actually put I believe I put all the choice helmets to the side. So we'll be able to see. Oh, last pack magic. So white code card. Do the pack trick. 1, 2, 3. Flip the energy. It's metal. 3 from the back. And let's see if we get anything. WTF epic. Oh, I see a glimmer of shiny, guys. It's a Skidoo. It's an Onyx. It's a Ralts. Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil's my favourite, so that's one of my favourites. So that's a good sign. There might be something epic in this pack. Another Sightseer, of course. Reverse Trico, and a Suicune GX. I think we might have even pulled one of every GX in this. But we didn't get the Alolan Ninetales, which is a bit annoying. But so we are done for our profit and loss opening. So I'm gonna pause the video, have a very quick tally up of what we got here, and I'll get back to you soon. So we've had a look through all of the stuff, and I was pleasantly surprised how much profit we did make. So considering we didn't find any Giratinas or any only one custom catcher out of all of those packs, we actually did alright. So rare Pokemon and reverse rares, so there's a few nice things in there. Meganiums were £1 each, Shaman easily at two quid each. I was quite, and there's a few like 50p ones, Blissey and White Curum. What these guys here, or girls, are £14.50 roughly, retail sales. And then we've got all these Prism Stars, thankfully 2 Dittos. I'm not sure if Heat Factory is in this set, it might be in Team Up, but 2 Dittos, and the 2 Dittos work out at, actually, yeah, Heat Factory, just had a look at Heat Factory is in this set, so I was really annoyed we didn't get any Heat Factory, and we got 4 Life Forest, but Dittos are £4 each. Prism Stars are roughly £14.50, based on like Luzamine and stuff being like 20p bulks. The trainer cards, so we got the ones worth more than £1, so reverse netball, reverse spell tag, probably about £2 each. Custom catchers £6. These all here roughly about £1 each. Netballs, spell tags, elms, reverse electro power, spell tag, netball. Lots of £1 cards, so they all add up there. And then we've got our 50p stuff, the Electra Powers, the Reverse Choice Helmet, and we move into... I've priced these up at 10p each. I mean, theoretically, I could probably get more for them in the future. I've sold mixed herbs before at like 20 pence, but like 10p trainers that don't go in bulk. I should have added Sightsee and Fabric to these possibly, because I think they might be worth more in the future, but very roughly £31 and 50 pence for the trainer cards, probably more. The GXs, now this is where it gets interesting. I'll go back for these shiny cats later, but £12 each for Blacephalons, 5 for Lugia, £2 each for these three. They're not really bulk GXs. These ones are bulk GXs. They're £1.50 each. Lost Blender, I found out was about £10 on Card Market. I couldn't find a current price on eBay, so about £10 for the Lost Blender. Regular up Zero Aura. I was even easing on the size of caution of these. I probably can get more for them if I shop around, but I would say 25 for this and £30 each for the Rainbow Rares and the Full Arts. So that's just being on very sort of careful. I think, considering I sold a regular art the other day for £30 roughly, I think that's fair to say that these are £30 each now. So that's altogether, the GXs add up to £176. So if it wasn't for these four, we might be in a bit of a trouble when it comes to profit and loss, but the free Blacephalons are nice as well. So we've roughly estimated around 870 something bulk. I can't remember the number, I did some maths earlier. Lots of bulk. Let's say on average I'm not going to sell the code, not going to sell the energy card. I've taken out 1 to 2 cards on average. I've averaged the bulk around 8 card bulk cards, so bulk's about 3 pence a card. I worked it out very roughly at £25 and 92 pence. This is not holo rares. The holo rares are worth more. Reverses and rares and stuff, you can break it down more and probably stretch out to like 40, 50 if you're lucky, but around £25 and 92 pence for the bulk. Code cards, 108 codes. If you go to Card Cavern Gaming buy list, they are buying them currently at 23 cents each, so that works out in about 19 pence a code. They are £20 and 52 pence for all 108 codes. So overall, that works out at a total amount potentially earned from these cards at £283 and 44 pence. We paid £190 for these. We paid £190 for these cards. So this is roughly, as I would say, a profit of very roughly, this is not accumulate loads of factors, a very rough profit of about £93 and 44 pence. So yes, answer the overall question. Yes, we did plus. Not the plus that we are expecting, because for some God knows beyond the mean reason, we only pulled 1 custom catcher from 108 packs. I was expecting at the very least 4 a playset. You would expect a playset, so I'm considering especially how many choice helmets and netballs and sightseers and fabbers and adventuring bags we pulled, but can't win them all. We made a profit, and yes, moral of the story is I think it's probably safer to buy booster boxes if you can get them, but at £1.20 a pack, I think it was definitely worth it. Thank you very much for watching this PlaySkape Games video. If you liked what you saw, hit that subscribe button down there, and yes, let me know what you'd like me to do in a profit or loss type video in the future. I'm going to be opening hopefully an entire case of Cosmic Eclipse in November, so be able to do a good profit or loss breakdown for that as well. And yes, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. Gotta catch 'em all.